Okay, so today we are taking Sutta number 111 in the Majjhima Nikaya. This is called Anupada Sutta. And it was translated by, the title was translated very freely by Venerable Nyanamoli as one by one as they occurred. I don't know his reason for translating the title in that way. Okay, this is a sutta which I have to say I suspect is a later addition to the Sutta Pitaka. And there are certain reasons for that, for making that assessment. One is that there's no counterpart to the sutta in the Chinese agamas, which usually have translations of almost all the suttas in the Majjhima Nikaya. And there's no other parallel to the sutta in any other collection of literature from the early Buddhist schools. And also the sutta uses some terminology which in Pali seems to be a little bit later from the period of the very early discourses. It seems that we're moving in this sutta towards somewhat more technical treatment of the teaching. In fact, I see this sutta to be almost a transitional teaching between the old stratum of the Sutta Pitaka and the style of analysis and elaboration that will become crystallized in the Abhidhamma systems. And it's also significant that the sutta centers around praise of Venerable Sariputta and an explanation of Venerable Sariputta's path to enlightenment, the way in which he contemplated in order to reach the final realization of the teaching. And some of you may know that Sariputta is credited as being, in a sense, the father of the Abhidhamma system, even though most schools ascribe the Abhidhamma to the Buddha himself, but they consider Sariputta to be the one who sort of organized and elaborated the Abhidhamma. And we can see in this sutta some features of analysis that will become even more refined, more elaborate in the Abhidhamma.